Beloved soul, we, the angels, have been watching closely as something significant is happening in your life. There is a person in your life who recently did something unexpected, something profound. They opened their heart and let their guard down, speaking about you with such depth that they became emotional. Yes, they got vulnerable and, through tears, shared their feelings about you. This is not an ordinary conversation. This was not just a passing mention. This was a moment when their heart, so carefully shielded for so long, was finally exposed. In that vulnerability, they spoke about you in a way they haven't before. And it brought them to tears. You may not know this has happened yet. Perhaps you've felt the energy shift, or maybe you've been waiting for a sign of how they truly feel. Well, dear one, this is it. Today, we, the angels, are revealing this sacred moment to you, not just to inform you, but to guide you through what comes next. There are times when even the strongest of hearts cannot hold back the weight of their emotions. This was one of those moments for this person. Imagine them sitting with someone they trust, a friend, a family member, someone close, and suddenly, without warning, the conversation turns to you. At first, they may have tried to keep it casual, brushing over their feelings as they have so many times before. But this time, something was different. Their guard slipped, and they could no longer hide the truth. Their voice cracked, their eyes filled with tears, and before they knew it, they were confessing emotions they didn't even know they could express. This moment wasn't planned. It wasn't rehearsed. It was raw, unfiltered, and straight from the heart. The angels were there, surrounding them with love, as they allowed their emotions to surface. This was a sacred moment, a breakthrough of vulnerability that had been building for some time. You see, dear one, this person has been carrying so much in their heart when it comes to you. The connection between you two is far deeper than you may realize. They've been thinking about you more than you know, reflecting on the impact you've had on their life. And finally, it became too much to keep bottled up. They spoke about you because they trust the person they confided in, but more importantly, because they needed to release the emotions they've been holding onto. They couldn't keep it inside any longer. They had to share the depth of their feelings for you, whether it was love, admiration, regret, or even a mix of emotions they didn't fully understand. The angels know that this confession was not just a release of emotions, it was a way for them to come to terms with their own feelings. By talking about you, they were able to process the complex emotions they've been struggling to understand. Tears are a language of the soul. When words fail, emotions flow through tears. This person's tears weren't a sign of weakness, they were a sign of truth. Their heart spoke louder than their mind, and in that moment, they couldn't hold back the flood of emotions that overwhelmed them. Their tears reveal a deep attachment to you, one that goes beyond surface-level connections. Whether they cried from love, longing, or even regret, the truth is that you have touched their heart in ways they didn't expect. You may not realize just how much you mean to them, but these tears are evidence of the depth of their feelings. The angels witnessed this emotional release, and they want you to know that it's okay to feel unsure. It's okay to wonder what this means for the future. But understand this, their emotions are real, and they're struggling to come to terms with how they feel about you. From our perspective, beloved one, we see not just the tears, but the layers of emotions behind them. We saw the hesitation before they spoke, the vulnerability in their voice, and the relief that came after they finally opened up. We were there, holding space for them as they allowed themselves to be vulnerable. It's important to understand that emotions are powerful, but they can also be confusing. This person may be feeling a range of emotions, love, confusion, even fear of what these feelings mean. But rest assured, we are guiding them through this process, helping them understand what their heart is telling them. We, the angels, want you to know that their emotional release was a significant step. It's a step toward healing, clarity, and perhaps even a deeper connection with you. Vulnerability is a strength, and their willingness to open up about you is a testament to how deeply they care. This emotional conversation wasn't just for them, it was also for you, even if you didn't realize it. Their openness is paving the way for healing, not just for themselves, but for your connection as well. In this conversation, they may have shared things they've never said to you directly. Perhaps they expressed their admiration, their love, or even their regrets. Whatever the case, this emotional release is a step toward a more honest and open relationship with you. The angels are encouraging you to prepare your heart for what may come next. When the time is right, this person may approach you with the same vulnerability they shared in that conversation. They may open up to you in ways they haven't before, allowing the connection between you to grow even stronger. Remember, everything happens in divine timing. This person's emotional confession wasn't random. It was guided by forces greater than you both, orchestrated by the angels and the universe. There's a reason why they chose to open up now, why the timing of this conversation is so important. They were meant to release these emotions at this specific moment in their journey, and in yours. Divine timing ensures that everything unfolds when it's meant to, not a moment too soon or too late. Trust in the process. The angels are guiding both of you toward a deeper understanding of each other and of the connection you share. The emotional confession was a crucial step, and now, things will continue to unfold as they are meant to. As they navigate their emotions, know that the angels are guiding them every step of the way. We are offering them comfort when the weight of their feelings becomes too much to bear. We are whispering gentle reassurances in their ear, reminding them that it's okay to feel this deeply. The angels are also guiding them toward clarity. Emotional confessions can sometimes leave a person feeling confused or overwhelmed, but rest assured, we are helping them sort through their feelings. They are not alone in this, and neither are you. We are also working behind the scenes, creating opportunities for you both to come together when the time is right. Whether through a conversation, a shared moment, or a quiet realization, the angels are orchestrating your paths in a way that will allow both of you to better understand the depth of your connection. So, what does this emotional confession mean for your connection? It means that the feelings are real. It means that this person cares deeply about you, perhaps more than they've been able to express directly to you. Their tears were not just an emotional release, they were a window into their soul, revealing how much they value your presence in their life. Whether it's love, regret, or simply the depth of the connection you share, their emotional response speaks volumes. This confession also means that healing is possible.